I'm just gonna do some lazy girl things to just make our house feel more like a home. There have been a few things in this house that have been driving me crazy, and I'm gonna work on them this week. And I'm gonna use basically just everything that we have already in the house. I'm not gonna go out and buy anything new. I'm just going to use what we have and make it work. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. And then here, I'm still trying to find ways to try to keep this organized and functional at the same time. Eventually, I want to get rid of this because I do think it's really cluttered, but I am liking having this big furniture piece on this side. The room is longer than it is wide. Having this over here makes the whole room feel a bit bigger, as well as changing out the carpet. Having this much bigger carpet in here definitely makes the room feel more spacious. Then here, this very old IKEA table that's been very well loved and well used. We lost one of these white table cover things. So this half of the table is just filled with random crap right now. My next project for this room is actually to redo this table. Maybe I convince Kyle to make the big table that I was envisioning in here for the kids, or maybe for now we'll just try to find a random piece of wood or something, or a random piece of plywood to just put here so that this table isn't half usable as a table. And it's feeling definitely more homey. There's a lot of stuff that still drives me crazy, like these walls, but soon I'm going to have these walls replastered, I think. More changes are gonna come. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of the space now with the art that we hung up. So this we actually hung up last week. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it here forever, but I like it here for now. And it's covering up some holes. The issue that we have with these walls is that because they're plaster, you need a specific drill bit in order to put new holes in the wall. So we've just been using the holes that are existing right now and trying to do our best with what we have. And we could make new holes, but the issue is that I want to have these walls replastered. So if you have them replastered, it doesn't really make sense to make holes right now, because I don't know if this is exactly where all of this art's going to stay. But I have to say that even just a little bit of styling here and putting some stuff on the wall to cover up some of like the other holes and the dirty walls is definitely helping, and I think it makes the whole space feel just a little bit more lived in and a little bit warmer. Welcome to my backyard. As you can see, as with most things in this house, it needs a little bit of work. There's a lot of potential, but it needs a little bit of work. So this grass here, this is the only grass that we have in the yard. This grass has not been cut since we've moved in. We even considered cutting with scissors because we didn't have a lawnmower. And finally our lawnmower has arrived, or this little like weed cutter thing. And so I'm gonna open this, set it up, and cut this yard. I just find it amazing that it's bladeless. Like it's just cutting it with this little plastic string. Okay, so after about 2 passes, this is what it's looking like. I think it's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's definitely progress. And then my next project is this part of the yard. You know that stuck feeling that you have where you're in the middle of something and you're not seeing anything happen, and you have all these ideas and you want to just get going, but you're just stuck? That is how I'm feeling this week. Well, first of all, I'm sick. I have a little bit of a cold, and I've just been feeling so stuck with everything that's going on with this house because we have so many plans. We want to start doing stuff. I want to get going on them. I want to start doing things, but I don't want to do things that I might regret down the road. I really committed to taking a slow renovation approach when we first moved in here. And I want to stick with that. I want to make thoughtful choices, and I don't want to do things that are temporary. But at the same time, it can start to feel overly precious, and it can start to feel like, well, we can't do anything and we have to stay with things as they are. So I'm really trying to find that balance. Sometimes you just need this kind of mindless task because it's small, you accomplish something, but it doesn't take up a ton of brain power. And it makes you feel good. I feel so happy for all of these packages of stuff to not be piled up in my house anymore, for them to all be neatly put away somewhere. I'm a firm believer in jarring things, because when things are in a jar, you can see what you have and how much of it you've used. Whereas when it's in a packet like this gets lost in my pantry and I have no idea what I have or how much of it there is left. Feeling more comfortable in the space, the plans for what we want to do are slowly coming together. Slowly a vision emerging for the sequencing of how we are planning to do things. So all of that's coming together,